How's everybody doing today? So I'm back. We're going camping tonight. Southern Indiana. Supposed to get 8 to 12 inches of snow. That's what they're forecasting. What are we actually going to get? Who knows? It could be 0. It could be 3 feet. You never know, because Southern Indiana, it can change in a heartbeat. And the forecasters around here usually don't do that great of a job. So that being said, I was already out there yesterday, and I got stuff set up because I had some appointments today to get done. So I didn't want to get out there so late that I didn't have the time to set everything up. So I went and got everything set up yesterday. It's ready to go for the most part. My sleep system and everything still not set up, but the tent's set up, the stove is set up. So a few things I'll have to do this evening. It'll probably be dark by the time I actually get there. So we'll see how the rest of the day goes. I'll bring you back whenever we get out there and get more settled in and get a fire going and start getting some more wood processed and ready to go for the night. All right, we're heading to the campsite. We're on the county back road now, so I told you it'd be late. It is pretty dark out here. Really dark out here. So, I'm going to be trying out the pomoly. It's the hammock hot tent, the pomoly. It's the 902, Lone Wolf 902 one. I've used it before as a actual hammock hot tent. Wanted to try something different today, so today we're going with putting a cot in there. Doesn't fit the greatest. I do have a pretty good air gap at the ends and everything, which, I mean, that doesn't seal up real great anyway. It's not meant to, so that's no big deal. But I figured I'd try a cot in there. It's one of the Teton XL cots, and got the pomoly dweller stove, the little one, the titanium with the segmented chimney. Oh, there's the deer. There you can stay over there, buddy. Apparently the car predicted that I was going to hit it. It slammed on the brakes. So I hit the brakes. It just assisted with about 3 times more than what I wanted. So we're not far from it right now. It's currently 10 degrees out, according to the car. Supposed to get a bunch of snow tonight, like I said earlier. We'll see. You never know. So probably won't be doing a whole lot of videotaping while I get out here at the campsite. I need to get, I've got some firewood in and everything. I need to get all the rest of my stuff set up and organized, and so this will probably be about it for the night. We'll see. Just nice little cruise back into the log town area. And we're not, we're not far off the beaten path or anything. And I don't even know if you'll be able to make it out or not, but there's where we're going to be at for the night. Just right here in the woods. So I'll bring y'all back in the morning and everything. I'm going to get settled in for a good night of sleep. See y'all in the morning. Alright, well, there's what you can see of it right now in the dark. I got it lit up inside. Just getting everything sorted. Getting my firewood in there. I got a fire going. It's already ripping good. It's a disaster in there right now because I'm just throwing stuff in there so I could get nestled in and get a fire going for the night. And we'll get it all straightened up in the morning, and we'll give you a look inside and everything in the morning and see what we got going on once I have it somewhat organized. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe, stay warm. Oh, let's see. Good morning. Not morning time yet, but it's about 2:30 in the morning. Had to get up, use the restroom. Snow I thought was supposed to have been here. I haven't looked at the radar to see where it's at. But it's 7 degrees. It says the real feel is -8 Fahrenheit. So no snow yet. Had to use the restroom, so figured I'd get a little update. I just put a couple logs on the fire and see if it'll take back off or not. All right, I'm going back to sleep. See y'all in the morning. Well, good morning, everybody. I just got up a little bit ago. I got the fire started back up and everything. It was completely out. I went ahead and cleaned all the ash out of it and got it ready. Got it fired up and everything. I'm gonna make some coffee here in a little bit. Sinus is kind of working a little bit from being out in the cold, but we'll get through that. After we get some coffee in us, we're gonna go search around. There's a lot of deadfall and stuff around here I can cut up for wood. I brought some from home and everything. I pretty much used a big majority of that last night. There's a little bit left over, but there's a little bit of that left over. My water bottles, I had them underneath my bed last night. They weren't completely froze, but as soon as I picked it up and shook them, they froze over. So got them elevated a little closer to the fire. And get this day started. Get back with y'all shortly. All right, a little update time. No snow yet. They say it's coming. It's supposed to be here about 2 p.m. now. They've updated the amount. It's supposed to be 16 to 21 inches now. Believe it when I see it. But just show you a little bit of what I got going on. This is the rhombus tent from Pomoly. Got a Pomoly stove in there. Nothing fancy, and I know it's not set up right, but I wanted to fit a cot in here. So I just got my bougie camp pillow up there. I've got a wool blanket. That's what I pull over my head at night and everything to keep my face warm. Just Teton cot, Pomoly stove. Working on getting more firewood. And I'm telling myself here, I grabbed the wrong pot. I grabbed a freaking heat exchanger pot. So might have to whoop out an actual stove. I've got white gas stove with me if need be. But I think we'll get the job done. Going to be cooking some Polish sausage, potatoes and cabbage here in a little bit. Here's the woodland I'm in. And like I say, this is my buddy's property. So we're not far off the beaten path. And no, that's not his house up there. That's crazy neighbor lady. So I'm just going to continue to get some more wood gathered up. There's God's plenty around here. I'll continue to get that gathered up and cut up and stuff and everything, just in case it does get insane tonight. We'll see. This is southern Indiana. If they get 21 inches of snow, it's apocalyptic. Went to the grocery store yesterday to get some stuff to bring out here. Those typical things: bread, milk, eggs, all gone. All gone. I was looking for a head of cabbage, couldn't find cabbage, so we're going to actually be substituting. I think I said cabbage a while ago. We're going to be substituting Brussels sprouts, tiny cabbages. It'll work. But I don't know why every time we have a hard winter storm or something like that, which we don't get them that often in southern Indiana, but everybody wants to make French toast. I didn't check the maple syrup aisle. Maybe I should have. Also, to the person that left me some birch bark, I think I know who you are, Tommy, if it's you. And if you see this, I appreciate it. I've used it this morning to get it going back up again. So, thank you. All right, there's what lunch, dinner, I guess it's going to be. I'll probably fix all of it and have some for lunch and then save some and heat it up again later on for dinner and go from there. This very, very lightly, just a tiny little flurry starting to happen outside. So, come on with the snow. I'll be in here fixing dinner. She is looking good. We'll check it periodically, make sure everything's getting tender, and get the potatoes and the Brussels sprouts done. The Polish sausage, you can eat that right out of the package if you want to. So just let everybody know, I bugged out from camp last night. I wanted to get home before all this hit because the amount of snow we have right now by southern Indiana standards is apocalyptic. It is, I think we're sitting right at 17 inches right now is what we've got here at the house. And I've got a lot of shoveling to do. They've got it piled up pretty high out on the road there, so I've got to do a lot of shoveling even to get back out of the driveway. I got in all right last night, but so I'm going to be cutting the video short. I'm sorry about that. I'll do better next time. So I'll get it up and let y'all take a look at what I got at least.